Are you all still together?
Yes, ma'am.
You say yes, ma'am, and then you look to the side. Right?
Oh, yes, ma'am. We are.
All right. This is what the court is going to do, as previously stated.
I'm just asking for a chance to get treatment and not go to prison.
I'm not following the agreement that you all have reached on this motion to revoke. She's looking at a maximum of 10 years. All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court will sentence you.
This defendant walked in with an illegal carry charge while already carrying a felony on her record. And the way she carries herself in this hearing is unreal. Her attitude screams arrogance, like none of this even applies to her. You can see it in the way she smirks, shrugs, and answers in short bursts, like she's untouchable. She never flat out says she's tied to a gang, but with a neck tattoo and the way she talks, it's hard not to wonder. To me, she's the type that thinks probation is just some paperwork, instead of a deal that can put her behind bars for decades if she slips once. What do you guys think? Is she really caught up in gang life, or just acting like it? Let's roll the footage and see.
And are you Ms. Hutchinson?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
You understand you're charged with unlawfully carrying a weapon with a felony conviction as a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine, and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 7 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 250 hours community service restitution. And if there is a drug case filed from the same date, they will take it in consideration as a part of this plea bargain agreement. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Consider one and attachments, Your Honor.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, we're asking the court to follow the recommendation of the ADA. Ms. Hutchinson does have a stable place to live. She does work part-time. She earns $14 an hour. She helps her father. It's called Ready. What was it? What is it called? Ready.
Well, we do make readies.
Make readies. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Make readies. They clean apartments after the individuals leave the apartment complexes. They clean the apartment complexes, get them ready for the next tenants. So she is working part-time. So we're asking the court to follow the recommendations of the ADA. She is ready to follow any of the court's sanctions. She's willing to prove to the court that she is going to comply with any of the court's directives. Also, Judge, with the $2,000 fine, since she does earn $14 an hour, if the court is willing to grant her application for probation, we're asking the court to lower the fine.
All right. And who is Lisa Lara to you?
She's my girlfriend.
Are you all still together?
Yes, ma'am.
You say yes, ma'am, and then you look to the side. Right?
Oh, yes, ma'am. We are.
All right.
She's
Who
in
you
the
looking for?
Because she's in the courtroom.
Okay. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Negative.
When's the last time you used?
Well, I'm currently on the methadone.
All right. This is what the court is going to... Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
What are their ages?
I have a 21-year-old, a 20-year-old, and a 17-year-old.
And the 17-year-old, does he or she live with you?
She lives with my father. And I am going through a CPS issue with my ex to receive joint custody for my son.
All right. And then Lisa Lara, does she have any children?
Yes.
And what are their ages?
Yeah, one. A boy, he's 16.
All right. And where does the 16-year-old live?
He lives with her father.
Okay. Do you have any grandchildren?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
How many?
I have 2,
And what are their ages?
5 and 6.
And do you see them?
On a regular basis. My daughter just got married and she moves to Fort Benel or in Kentucky
Okay.
with her new husband.
All right. All right. This is what the court is going to do, as previously stated. 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 7 years. $2,000 fine, probated. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Based upon the police report, there's to be gang supervision. State will dismiss any drug case occurring on the same date, offense date, which is May 10th, 2024. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's to be CPS compliance. And since she's going to be under gang supervision, I know they'll do the visitation, so I'm not going to ask you all to do the visitation. There's to be regular random UAs, 250 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once she completes parenting classes, 100 of those hours will be deemed satisfied. How far did you go in school?
I graduated high school, ma'am.
What are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Hopefully starting a business of my own soon.
So here's the wild part. She's talking about starting her own business, all while keeping one foot in the street life. That's almost laughable. I respect ambition, but you can't grow a brand when you're one court date away from a massive sentence. Building something real takes discipline, consistency, and a clean record, none of which she has. With probation hanging over her, every move she makes is to be careful. But careful is the last word I'd use for her. Honestly, the smarter play would have been to work a steady job, rebuild some trust, and actually be there for her kids. Because at the end of the day, kids don't remember excuses. They remember absence. And the system? It doesn't care about her image. It only cares about her record. And her record is already stacked against her.
I will, yes.
Excuse me. She's in parenting classes already because of CPS.
They'll confer with CPS and the court will accept those hours if it's successfully completed. All right. And the court will deduct another 100 hours if she provides proof that she's filed for a DBA. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Judge.
And previously, I don't know if it was said on the record or not, but when this plea bargain was accepted, the court did previously at that time find that there was sufficient evidence to find her guilty, and the court found her guilty. So just so the record is clear, the court did find you guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. You're excused. Probation will go over conditions.
One last item.
Yes.
The court assessed minimum supervisory fees.
No, I've already probated the fine. All right, court is calling 2024 CR 007. And are you Roxan Hutchinson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the motion to revoke community supervision and state's motion to supplement pending motion to revoke with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am. I did.
Are you the same Roxan Hutchinson who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 007949 for the offense of unlawfully carrying a weapon with a felony conviction for 7 years on November 7th, 2024? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 1. On or about the 19th day of February 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Roxan Hutchinson committed the offense of theft in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. The state will waive and abandon the remaining violations, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objections, Your Honor.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison?
Yes, ma'am.
And up to a $2,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to proceed with your violation of condition number 1 in your plea of true?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. Continue probationer on this probation in cause number 2024 CR 007949, but to amend conditions to now include state ISF, cognitive track, followed by ISP.
All right, what has she done on probation?
The only thing that Ms. Hutchinson has done on probation has been to provide her DNA sample as required.
She was recording. Sorry.
She was reporting. She reported last May 7th of 2025.
She had been reporting previous to that as well.
Right. I'm saying her last reporting is on that date.
All right. So here's my question. Has she done her parenting classes? All right. Did she obtain employment?
Judge, if I may
Yes.
inform the court, she was doing the parenting classes through CPS. She has a CPS plan because she's trying to get her child back through CPS. So she's doing the CPS classes through CPS. She has a CPS plan. So she's going through CPS. So she has a CPS plan. So she's doing her parenting classes through CPS.
All right. So how long has the CPS case been open? Was it open before this case?
Yes, ma'am.
So I don't understand why the court has received the new number one. She knows she has a CPS case, but she's picking up a new charge and she's not following through with the conditions of the court. I don't understand why I should follow the agreement to continue her.
Judge, I think she wants to
All right.
address the court.
You want to raise your right hand?
This one's interesting because she's not only on probation, but also dealing with multiple theft charges. One got dropped, but that doesn't erase a pattern. It just means she got lucky for the moment. But luck doesn't last when you keep making the same mistakes. Probation is supposed to be a test run, proof that you can stay clean, follow rules, and earn another chance. But she hasn't shown even a little bit of that. Her whole attitude screams denial, short answers, smug expressions, brushing off responsibility. And the truth is, theft charges pile up fast, especially when you're already on thin ice. The smart move would have been to just own up, but accountability doesn't seem like her strong suit. Let's get back into the courtroom and watch how this unfolds.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Roxan Hutchinson.
All right, why is the only tangent thing that I see from you is that you're picking up a new charge?
Hey, I know it doesn't reflect in the probation report or whatever, but since then I keep heroin. I've been sober for 9 months. I do admit that the issue wasn't me just getting sober. I got sober, but I was still doing the same things that an addict does. I was hanging around the same people. I didn't change my surroundings or my friends, so I continued to do the same things. I'm just asking for a chance to get treatment and not go to prison. I do have a 4-year-old son that I'm fighting for.
All right, so here's the thing. I don't understand why people don't think of their children before they pick up new offenses. I'm not following the agreement that you all have reached on this motion to revoke. I'm going to grant the motion revoke. Does anybody want to speak to time? She's looking at a maximum of 10 years.
Judge, we need to confirm.
All right.
Following the recommendation from probation and what the state originally wanted, Ms. Hutchinson is before the court. She verbalized that she needs help. She's asking the court for help. It's not often that a defendant in court and they are asking the court for some help. She is asking for help also with CPS so that she can get help from CPS. It's well known that addicts relapse. That's not uncommon, and that's what happened with her. And because that happened, she picked up other offenses. The state of Texas is willing to give her an opportunity, so I'm re-urging the court to give her that opportunity. She's not asking for you to release her. She's asking you to send her to inpatient treatment so that she can get some help. That's what she's asking. And so I'm re-urging the court to consider that.
All right. The court, as previously stated, is finding violation of condition number 1 true, and the court is going to grant the motion to revoke. Does anyone wish to speak to time?
I believe that we will be going open on that. The state understands defendant is facing up to 10 on this MTR. The other case that will be before the court shortly had thoughts. Basically, the state is thinking, we pled true to number 1, you're facing 5 or facing 10. State would ask for around 5, Your Honor.
All right.
Judge, we're asking the court to sentence Ms. Hutchinson to 2 years in TDC.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison. The court will request the therapeutic community. The court will give you a credit for any time served. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, please.
All right, so you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on community supervision. Because it's a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney.
I don't know what she expected in this sentencing, but Judge Wade actually went easier than most would. She got 4 years instead of 5, basically a gift. Yet she sat there with tears in her eyes and a smug attitude, like she'd outsmarted the system. In reality, she didn't win anything. All she did was buy time before the next case hits, if she keeps on this path. With 2 theft charges, 1 dismissed, 1 sticking, you'd think this would wake her up, but it doesn't look like it. And the saddest part? She's got kids and even grandkids. All this time she's burning could have been spent with them. That's probably why Judge Wade showed a little mercy here. Still, she made the choices, and now she's the one living with them. Do you think 4 years was fair in this case? Drop your thought below.